Right, Mark. So we're looking at the Can't Stop riff. It's going to practice that mute and stuff. So we'll just get straight into this one. All right, so we're starting off on this E note, 7th fret on the A string. And just for now, just go through note by note, right? So you got this one and hitting every string on the way down, right? So basically here, now this might look different from one person to the next, right? But as long as you're in contact with all the strings that you don't want to hear and pressing the strings you do, then that's it. That's all we're trying to do. So here, right, the first finger slanted down and work on that slant as well. Like, you know, this angle here can be very helpful. So, for example, if you're up here, kind of perpendicular to the neck, it can lift off a little bit, and then straightening it out can just bring your hand too far down here. So you can kind of flatten it, keep this joint relatively straight, but slant it across, then that's better as well. So just move it all around and see what works. So we've got this one, thumb on here as well, just to make sure we got the 6th string covered. Then we're coming down, thumb follows. So we've got then we're on to the D part. So we're going from E to D to B to C, right? So we've got this one. So basically this is just coming down just beyond the D string, still covering this first 3, and then the thumb comes in over the 5th and 6th. And this is resting right here, so all you got to do is put it down, but as well as that, kind of towards the D string. So as soon as this goes down for this note, you're cutting that off. Now, some people use their thumb. I've seen both. I've seen the first finger on this B note and the thumb. Personally, I'd go with my first finger, but if the thumb works better, that's fine. So we've got, so from the open D, right? So, or you can just do it with the first finger. So thumb follows again. Middle finger down. And it's easy enough then to get from the middle finger back to the original one. Okay, so then we had, what's it called? Fire, Jimi Hendrix. So this is in D minor. So we're starting off on the flat 5th. So we'll just look at that first bit for now, right? I think he's on the neck pickup for this. Okay, so we're going. So your baseline fret in D minor, you know, when we're doing pentatonic, is the 10th fret. So it's all kind of revolving around that. So we've got 11, 10 for the flat 5th down to the 4th, and then we go down to this 7th position pentatonic scale. Okay, so in the same sense that the first position has a straight line going across the bottom, the 7th position has a straight line going across the top. So it's from that, down from that 10th fret, you got 2 frets, 2 frets, 3 frets, 3 frets, 2 and 2. So that's the 7th position. Okay, so we're coming down to that. Okay, so on the A string, fret-wise, it's 8 to 10, and then 10 on the 6th. I think he does an octave as well. Not actually sure about that, but anyway, if he does, we're coming up here. There's the octave, and again, the octave is a good thing to practice as well, by the way, for this, because you're just looking at, usually you do it on the A and G string, not necessarily, but so in that case, okay, so the single note, and again, just slant it across, pressure on the string you're holding down, obviously, and then just, and a gradual curve on your finger, any kind of sharp angles on your fingers, that'll lift them right up off the string. So. Back up to the first position, pentatonic top note on the A string, bottom on the D string, top note on the D string twice. Okay? And other things as well, like, you know, try the pentatonic scale. You know, just thumb following it all, you know, very hands-on with it. So that's pretty much it. And just get rough with your right hand as well, and try it. And even the Can't Stop riff, try that with. I know it's clean originally, but try it with distortion as well. Kind of make it a little bit more, make the demands of kind of muting a bit more, so you really have to get everything covered off. So, but yeah, just take it note by note, and then start putting it together like that, and you'll start to do that out of habit anyway. So, all right, I'll see you next time.